I started 2024 with a life-changing solo trip to the country I've never thought I'd visit, New Zealand. I think I can say that the world has changed forever for me, and there's a lot to unpack here. So let's start as all the good stories do, from the beginning. So, just to skip into the good part, we're already at the airport and we're waiting to board for the flight to New Zealand. Can you stop talking? We are already at the airport waiting for the boarding for New Zealand flight, and I'm pretty excited, although I was really stressed. And actually at the end of the day, I had to call for Nelly again because I left my gimbal and my teacup in her car. So she had to still come and get me, and I was like, wow, made no sense. Anyways, I think we're ready, and let's get to this adventure.
Looks like everybody's on board and your goodies are loaded, so we've just got to wait our turn for a pushback and start now. At this stage, taxiing around the corner to the runway that points to the west and taking off, we'll just to the left turn after Airborne, make our way across to Queenstown. Coming up to a cruising altitude of 35,000 feet and a crossing time of 2 hours and 40 minutes.
For a change, I decided to travel with Air New Zealand. I had an empty seat next to me and got some pretty nice brekkie. The rest of the flight was relaxing until we got over the territory of New Zealand. It's so beautiful. After landing, I have treated myself to stay in Kamana Hotel in Queenstown. I have never before treated myself to such a place, but I knew it would be worth it. Guys, I am so excited about everything that's happening right now. So we arrived at the place that I'm gonna stay in for the next 3 days. It's called Kamana Hotel, and let me just introduce you to the view. Not only the view, but also we've been welcomed with a little bit of sweets. And so we're gonna start our vacation from, look at this view, and look at that. We're gonna have a huge, nice, warm bath. I can't wait. And I got all of my gear here, so we're gonna make some pictures too. So we're gonna go for a dinner right now, and I'm absolutely prepared. Got all of my gear, some GoPros, Lord of the Rings, because reading Lord of the Rings in New Zealand is like next level thing. So yeah, we're gonna go for a dinner, and apparently it's like 7 courses. Can I eat it? Not sure. Although I just ate a breakfast today, so let's see and let's go. That is good. So good. Please be good. Now, the main course. Okay, so it's really fresh and soft, but the top of it is like really crunchy, which is something that I absolutely love in any type of a fish. If you give me a crunchy but soft fish, I'm gonna be happy. And I'm really happy right now. And now, what everyone is waiting for. Dessert, eventually. I have actually an app that's called Sun Position, and it's basically showing you where the sun will be setting and rising. So apparently I will not be able to do a sunset because it's gonna be sunsetting somewhere there. But the morning may be actually just straight in front of me. There's like mountains in the river, lake, whatever. And that means we're gonna be getting up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning just to record that. I can't wait for this, actually, to be fair. So yeah, really excited. And if you need something like this, the app is really useful. Now, let's wait for the dessert. They're like really nice here to remember your name and stuff.
Sorbet, marshmallow, fresh strawberry. You have lemon curd in there. You have cream cheese and the almond.
Thank you very much, Carlos. Thank you. She's so good. I may be biased though because I love my dessert. This is perfection. morning everyone, how you doing? So today we're gonna have a little bit of a slower day at the beginning because I need to do a couple of things. Last things I'm gonna do work-wise, but also the weather today is kinda like it's really cloudy and it's supposed to be raining, which is funny because it's supposed to be raining when we will be on the cruise. So some moody pictures may be happening on my Instagram. Anyway, the weather is as I described. Nah. So we're gonna go for some breakfast, and after yesterday's dinner I don't really, like I usually don't have any expectations regarding breakfasts in the hotel, but now I actually do. So let's get some food. Hey, this is probably one of the best views you can have for breakfast, right? I'm officially in love, so not at all dissatisfied. Yep, this is divine. Okay, so I finished some work that I needed to do for future play, and I guess this is the moment in which I think I'm gonna go to Queenstown CBD just to see everything that's going on around, just, you know, go wherever other people go, because at 5 p.m. I have a cruise starting from there, and it's like a half an hour walk, so that will still be a little bit, and it's already 12:30, so I'll be there at like 1-ish. Yeah, it makes sense, it makes sense. And I'm gonna be finishing with a huge barbecue, so that's absolutely amazing. Cannot wait, and I need to pack all of my like camera gear and stuff because still traveling solo, so it's getting hard to make pictures. Okay, so let's get ready. Generally, Queenstown is in a no drone zone, so I'm not gonna take my drones, they're gonna stay. I'm just gonna take my filters, probably I'll need like a bottle of water and things like this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be wearing yet. Huh, tough one. Okay, let's just pack stuff. I said I'm gonna be there 1:10. I visibly overestimated the power of Isengard. So I'm wearing like a rain jacket just because it's supposed to be raining and stormy a little bit later. So I hope that this is an appropriate type of outfit. And I have all of my gear in my little backpack in the water, so we should be fine. Let's go. I think I have enough time to do this one. Okay, so whenever someone is wondering who makes my pictures, this dude all the time. You can see me from both things. It looks like I have a person here, but I don't. This country officially has everything I like. Roads, forests, water, mountains, everything. So I ordered with Get Your Guide. Whenever I don't know what to do in any place, I just get the Get Your Guide because it's the easiest. So we're gonna go for Walter Peak barbecue, and we're gonna get there by a boat. Boat is fun because it's like a historical something museum. Maybe it's haunted, who knows? So yeah, we'll have still like 10 minutes to board, and I'm excited because maybe we'll get the nice sunset between the mountains, because the sunrise today was amazing. I literally like woke up and I was like, nope, not happening today. So maybe tomorrow. I really hope for it. Let's get on the boat. I think I underdressed generally. Well, we'll see. Jeez. We've managed to the ship, and let's hope that we won't die. Okay, it's like a really old historical place, so you can go in the middle and literally see how the engine is working, which is really cool. And by the way, there's a lot of duckies everywhere. I can't wait. It's getting actually really exciting. So let's see how it goes. I had a really good plan, which was to come here for dinner and do some reading. Now, this is not gonna happen now, and I forgot the charging cable for it because it doesn't use USB-C. sad. Okay, so for today's dinner, we are having a huge roast, and there's a lot of meat on it. A lot of protein, you know, we need to catch up. And also, I started with dessert because there was no queue for it. So I got a lot of really good stuff. Let's see how tasty it is. I will dare saying it's gonna be amazing, especially the beef, because the beef looks splendid. And I'm absolutely right. So good. Bene. So it was supposed to be raining and it was supposed to be stormy and everything. And to be fair, I start thinking like New Zealand is a little bit like Ireland, has all the seasons during one day. But so we're here. It's cloudy. It's kind of cold, but it's not. Now that I look there, I'm kind of like, well, maybe. Just look at this. Like that, all of the clouds are touching the mountains, which one looks epic. Two, it's kind of getting me like, maybe something's gonna happen. I guess now we're going for like a little show and then coming back to Queenstown, I guess. Because I obviously booked stuff without checking it. So we've just seen some dogs getting sheep through, and I learned a story of sheep losing it and going off the cliff. So it sounds really like the sheep in Ireland are just standing on the road and waiting for me to start driving, and not that weird anymore. So we're gonna go back to the ship and back to Queenstown. I'm really trying with this gimbal, okay? Like sometimes it's working, sometimes it's a little bit worse. But I think it's like smoother, and I don't have to use the active stabilization from the camera, so it's kind of like you see more stuff around me. You like it? I don't know. Leave me a comment below so I know. I love the mountains still. Look at this. Look at that. I am going back down because down was nicer. I think I liked it more. So let me share some general thoughts after the trip. I really enjoyed it. Like I didn't know that I'm going for like a show or something like this. I just read that there is a cruise, so there's gonna be mountains, and that there was food. The rest of it, like I didn't know. Just so you know, I planned the entire New Zealand trip in 2 hours. So maybe not perfect, but I'm having a lot of fun and I love everything that I'm doing right now. It's amazing. Plus I have some epic pictures such as everything Lexie loves: mountains, water and duckies. Epicness overload. So yeah, let's go back to Queenstown and get some sleep because tomorrow we're going for the Lord of the Rings trip. And we need to be there really early in the morning. Problem is, we're gonna also be switching the hotel rooms, so I need to probably pack and repack all of my stuff right now. Fun. Now, let's watch some nice views. So, some mistakes were made. I just thought to myself, oh, I'm gonna just walk back from the city center because it's just half-an-hour walk. But I forgot that it's half-an-hour walk uphill. So I come back to the lobby and Andrea, really great girl, she's like, what have you done? I'm like, oh yeah, I just forgot that it's uphill. She gave me water. So thank you, Andrea. That was really nice. And oh my gosh, but for sure I did my sports for the day. Let's just take a shower and something. And then it was time for some rest before even more adventures. Are you ready for some Lord of the Rings vibes? Welcome, my lords, to Isengard!